All right, so I'm back here with another video. I've got a tripod for this one and going forward, so I'm hoping the quality of video starts to pick up from here as opposed to my first two ones. So the subject in today's video is going to be TikTok, a little bit basically just social media in general, but TikTok is our prime suspect today. So what I want to talk about TikTok is that it's by far the most addicting social media application I have ever seen in my life. And there's several reasons for it. But first, I'll start with a little bit of background. So my personal social media use, so like Twitter and Instagram, those are long gone for me. I deleted those a while ago because I just found them to be a complete waste of time. And TikTok is something that also falls under that umbrella for me as a complete waste of time. So I no longer have it. And I was really late to downloading it. And I only did because I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. And basically what I gathered from it is just the nature of it is just highly, highly addicting because it's really short videos. It's a low time commitment for each thing you watch. So even if 5 videos in a row are just, you get no reaction from yourself, like they're just a waste of your time. If the 6th one is funny or the 6th one is like insightful in any way, you're going to keep scrolling. So you could, tell yourself you're going to take 5 minutes and look at TikTok here and end up spending 45 minutes on the app. And that's something that's literally happened to me. And I'm not someone who uses social media frequently. And even I was like heavily addicted to it while I had it. So I probably had it for 2 weeks and I deleted it because I knew it was just going to waste so much of my time. And I'm not saying there's no useful content on TikTok. A lot of it is useful, but it is just so oversaturated with useless, pointless information that honestly just makes my head hurt. So yeah, just the format of itself is one of the reasons it's so addicting. Also, the algorithm is like potent. I don't know how else to describe it. If you like a couple of videos, it's going to immediately tailor an algorithm perfectly to your liking. And more than that, like the For You page, so you don't even have to follow anyone and you're going to have an endless supply of videos because it just suggests things based on that algorithm. So other apps like Twitter and Instagram, you're really not going to have much to look at if you don't follow people. TikTok, you can follow 0 people and it will give you an infinite supply of videos to look at and waste your time with. So that's another reason it's so addicting in my opinion. And to keep it going, so people who create content on TikTok, that's also a way it's really addicting because there's a wide range of people who create content on TikTok. They talk about all different things, but the basis of it is a lot of people have gotten very famous and wealthy just by making TikToks. So a lot of people kind of want to hop on that casino and be like, well, if they did it, I can do it. And that is true. But the thing is, it's not going to amount to anything for most people. So a lot of people will just do countless takes just doing these random little dances or just things they think are funny and just random, honestly, not to hurt anyone's feelings, but just kind of useless content is being created and posted because there's a chance that, all it takes is for one video to blow up and then you have a platform and then you have a way to make money. And that's also adds to the addictiveness of TikTok. So all these things combined kind of lead me to the conclusion that this is the most addictive social media I've ever seen. And it's kind of the new way because, YouTube has had to respond to it by creating YouTube Shorts, which is TikTok. Even in Snapchat, there's if you scroll to the very end of it, there's that page, which is just essentially TikToks. So this type of format has basically taken over the internet. And I find it also weird. A lot of the people who I subscribe to on YouTube who also have TikToks, just by finding out their follower count compared on both those apps, it seems like most people find it way easier to gain followers on TikToks, which kind of shows that is where everyone is. So TikTok is really, really, everyone knows this, TikTok has really, really blown up and is in the minds of everyone. You see TikTok songs on commercials. There's a Burger King commercial that plays I don't even you know, how TikTok has those random songs that are played like in the background. I think anyone who has TikTok can kind of piece together what I'm going for here. Um, it's odd to me, in all honesty, because like it's almost like subliminal programming. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of straying from the point. But all those things make TikTok a highly, highly addictive app. And, you know, it's, most people don't really think it's a problem, but like, it's something I would be weary of because, like, you can't spend too much time in a fake reality. And spending time on social media is spending time in a fake reality. The more you do that, the less you live in the real world. Honestly, the less likely you are to pursue your goals. So while you're scrolling away on TikTok for 45 minutes, you could be doing literally anything else in the world. And that 45 minutes on TikTok, in all honesty, you probably didn't actually learn anything. You probably did nothing but laugh at probably 10% of the videos you watched. And that's not even valuable. Like, looking at endless hours of funny content isn't going to get you anywhere. It just isn't. It's okay to look at, but it's not going to help you in life in any way, shape, or form. And then the stuff that is insightful is just overrun by dumb things. Like all you have to do to get famous on TikTok is to just create like a random dance and just like perfect some random dance that looks like what other people perceive to be cool. And if one of those blows up for you, you pretty much have a platform. And I really think the problem with this, you know, the application being so addictive in that nature is that it's wasting people's time. It's a distraction. If you're familiar with Napoleon Hill, if you read any of his works and know what drifting is, I can't really do it justice. You should read what Napoleon Hill has to say about it. But drifting is basically doing, like, if you have a set goal in life and you're working towards it, whenever you choose a distraction over working towards your goal, you're basically drifting. And most people, 90% of people, probably more, eventually get to the point in their lives where they spend their whole life drifting. They're never working towards their goal, and therefore your dream dies. And I think TikTok is the application that allows drifting to be the easiest, because you can distract yourself with anything under the sun on that app. And you can also, I'm not saying you can't use it for good. You could get on there and put really insightful content, but it just seems to be completely overrun by useless material. And, you know, I think that, you know, this video should just serve as kind of a warning, just to know, like, what you're getting into. And maybe someone will snap out of it and realize, man, like, hey, I really shouldn't be spending all this time on this app. I'm not getting anything from it. And it does me no good. And that's why I really only had it about 2 weeks before I deleted it. And it's an app I thought I might, you know, make videos on and post, but I really don't like it, and I'm going to stay away from it. That's why I'm going to try to stick with YouTube. You know, this channel's obviously in its early stages, and I have no clue what the future holds for this channel, truthfully. Like, I may go nowhere. That's just the way it is. But yeah, I just want to make that video. I think I could explain pretty well why TikTok is so addicting, and why, you know, for the most part, honestly, you're probably better off just not having it. That may upset some people, but I do not find it to be a valuable application. Peace.